It's very rare that you get virtually a perfect love reading. This is you and this is them. This is the effect, the influence on your mind, body, and soul, right? And then we're going to have the heart card here, which I'll get to in a sec. So the two of you are in this perfect harmony. It's almost like you're two sides of the same coin, and when you come together, you complete each other in a very powerful way. And it's not the cliche complete each other. This is literally the idea of sort of having a part of you that, for whatever reason, you're not comfortable exploring or expressing to the world, and this other person almost provides like a spiritual permission, almost like allowing that to happen, right? And now, as far as the mind is in perfect, complete balance, the two of you are so right that it almost is a cure with respect to that emptiness, that lack of motivation on a mental level. And physically, we have the same thing here. And now, the Queen of Disc is one of the more beautiful energies with respect to physical manifestation, because it's kind of that fertile nature where there's possibility, and it's bringing things physically into the world. And also the connection, incidentally, between the two of you is the watery part of Earth, which represents, let's just say, a beautiful energy when it comes to the physical part of the relationship, right? And now here in the soul section, anytime you see this motion, specifically, this is the airy part of water, and the prince is telling us that there's something about to take place. There's some sort of like opportunity, and this is the fuel for that in this particular circumstance being the cup. That's emotional, right? And now this falling in the soul position within this connection means that there's this very, very kind of correct give and take emotionally. And so that it's not coming from a selfish motivation. It's more about understanding that I have the ability to nourish this person, and they have the ability to see my needs and to do the same, and that there's a desire to actually make that happen, right? And now here's the cherry on top, right? This is the heart card, and what we have is the 10 of Disc, which coincidentally is the period of time that we're in right now, but that's a different conversation. If you want to learn more about that, jump on one of my live streams. But it's really the pinnacle of manifestation. This is the point where, that's why it's called a wealth in a lot of circumstances. It's the point where all things that are created in the higher world are made manifest physically. It's the goal of the descent, right? And so that said, just beautiful. If you have any particular questions about your circumstance, which one you are in this relationship with respect to the balance here, with respect to the cup, which one are you? Are you the giver or the receiver? Because ultimately it's going to be both of you, but who's going to jumpstart that? Which one's starting the physical? Which one's starting the emotion? That said, you can give me a call or a text at that number, or a direct message or email. I'll be happy to talk about that with you. But this is a great time and really something to look forward to. And if this isn't already present in your life, it's definitely coming in the very near future. All right. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.